Okay, we are here in making a video about rounding and estimation. Okay, let's share the screen. I made a PowerPoint of the task. Okay, we are going to start, students. What do you see in the screen, Jaylene?
Exercise 1, page 31.
Okay. And this is for fifth grade for Thursday. It was for yesterday. I gave Wednesday evening and all the Thursday. Please read Jaylene once.
Once this video is published, your task is no longer valid because the results and examples from the exemplar students are here for you to understand it better and fix misconceptions. This is a presentation about a task students should do as homework during
Quarantine.
They have to upload the results before they can see the video. April 23rd, 2020.
Okay, this is the first question. Please read it.
In the spelling bee, the winner and 3 other competitors each spelled 18 words correctly. About how many total words did these students spell correctly?
Okay, so the word about how many, what tells you?
How many means like we're gonna round.
Okay, round and estimate, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, if it is, how many students are here? How many people?
4 because it says 3 competitors and the winner. So there's 3 and plus 1 more is 4.
Yes, exactly. This is about estimation and there are three competitors and the winner. Okay, there are 4 people. And what do you think you can do to solve this problem?
We need to estimate 18.
And then?
And then that number that we get, multiply it by 4.
Okay, so you have to round 18 to the nearest what?
10.
Okay, do it. How much is 18 rounded to the nearest 10?
The answer is 20.
Okay, and how much is 20 times 4?
80.
Okay, exactly. If we do the 18 times 4 is equal to 72, but this problem is about estimation. So a good option A is a good option.
Yes, sir.
Final answer. Okay, great. Let's do problem 2. Please read it.
The table below shows the attendance at 5 basketball tournaments games.
Okay, so how many games?
5 games.
5 games, and those are the people who attended. So read the first one.
16,287.
Okay, and those are similar, isn't it? Okay, read the question, please.
What is the best estimate for the total tournament attendance?
Okay, the total attendance. So you have to what? Do what with this? To add, isn't it?
Yes.
And how can you add, but estimating, how can you add? Explain to me.
Estimate those numbers to the nearest 1,000.
Okay, rounding to the nearest 1,000, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Every number to the nearest 1,000, yes. So round the first to the nearest 1,000.
The first one is 16,000.
Next one.
16,000 again.
Yes, because why you go to 16,000 here?
Because we need to look on the hundreds, because the 100 it's more, the 7 is more than 5, so it's gonna be 16,000.
Okay, this is more than 500. Okay, so
Yes.
it goes up to 16,000. What about this one? Wait.
13.
What about this one?
13,000,
Okay, why?
because 200 is less than 500.
Correct. What about the next?
17,000,
Why?
because it's just 50 and 50 is less than 500.
Great. What about 15,351?
That one will round up to 15,000,
Why?
because 300 is less than 500.
Correct. So what we have here is everyone rounded to the nearest thousand. Now you have to add them all. So a good way to add mental is adding what?
16,000 plus 16,000,
Okay, and how much is this?
32,000.
Okay, and do you see this 3 and this 7 here?
Yes.
How much is 13,000 plus 17,000?
30,000.
Correct. And we put the 15,000 here. So now you have to add 32 plus 30 plus 15,000. How much do you think is the sum?
So we can first add 32,000 plus 30,000, and that will give us 62,000.
Correct.
And then we have 62,000 plus 15,000, and that equals, so we first add 2 plus 5 equals 7, and then 6 plus 2 equals 77,000.
Say it again.
And then it will equal to 77,000.
Correct. Good job. Now, what would be the answer?
Option B, 77,000.
Final answer? Yes, final answer. Question 3. Please read it.
Wyatt does 29 push-ups in the morning and 36 more push-ups in the evening. If he does the same number of push-ups every day of the week for 4 weeks, about how many push-ups will he do in all?
Okay, 29 in the morning and 36
in the evening.
in the evening. What are we going to do with these two numbers?
We're gonna round them to the nearest 10.
And then?
And then that number, and then because each week has 7 days, we're gonna multiply 7 days times 4 weeks, so it's 7 times 4 equals 28 days.
Okay, so we have 29 plus 36. How much is this?
The 29 equals to 30, and the 36 to 40.
Okay, now you have 70. 70 push-ups in one day. So now we have to do 4 weeks. Why 4 weeks is equal to 28?
Because each week has 7 days, and 7 times 4 equals 28 days.
Okay, great.
So now that we have the 28 days, then we have to multiply 70 times 28.
Okay, 70 times 28. How do you multiply 70 times 28? By rounding.
So we need to round 28. 28 rounded to the nearest 10 is 30.
Okay, great. Now, continuing.
Then 70 times 30, which is 7 times 30, and then we add the 2 zeros. So 7 times 3 equals 21. So now, then we add the 2 zeros, and then it will give us 2,100.
Correct. But because you put this 28, you transform it to 30, what can you do with the 2,100?
We can make it smaller.
Yeah, a little smaller. What number could be a good one?
1,900. Yeah.
Okay, 2,000. Now, what is the answer here?
The answer could be D.
Okay. Final answer?
Option D.
Great. Good job. Now, let's go to question number 4. Please read it.
At a summer camp, the counselors want to order beads for crafts. There are 597 campers at the camp. Each bead project uses 89 beads. About how many beads should the counselors order?
Okay, 597 campers, and each project is 89. So, do you know what beads for crafts mean?
For we can play with.
What are a bead? Describe a bead.
Are small and you can put, and they can go through things.
Okay. Okay, so let's round it. 597 looks like 600 when rounded to the nearest 100. And 89
Is about, so that number will not round it to the nearest 10, and it's 90.
Okay. And what operation can you use to solve this problem?
Multiplication.
And what are you going to multiply?
600 times 90.
Okay. Yes. And
so like,
how do you multiply 600 times 90?
So because they both end with zeros, we can take off the zeros and then at the end add them. So 9 times 6 equals 54, and then 3 zeros.
Okay. And how much is the final?
54,000.
Correct. What is the correct answer here?
Option B.
Final answer. Great. And this is a task for 5th graders. They should upload the task on classwork in Google Classroom. Do you upload your tasks on Google Classroom, Jenny?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you write comments?
Yes.
Okay, this is an example of one 5th grade student. They know what to do. Upload during Thursday. Okay? This is what they should do. Okay, this is another example of exemplar students. This is one excellent student, master. This is another example here, VG.
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, in which grade are you?
I am in 4th grade.
Great. So what students and parents and subscribers, she is in 4th grade and she solved these problems from 5th grade. Is not wonderful? And there is some 5th graders that struggle with this, but not this student 4th grader. Congratulations, Jaylene, and thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we finished the video, stop share, and